dear students, I'm Imani Sharma, your educator. I warmly welcome you all on yet another YouTube video, जिसमें we will be proceeding with UGC NET Paper 2 English Literature questions, previous year questions from March 2023. So this is part 2. Part 1 would have been already uploaded. आप लोग जाके उस part को check कर सकते हो. इसमें जो questions हैं, you guys can make sure that you're noting them down. Knowing the answer, then I've also given certain questions जो homework में मैंने पूछे हैं through the comment section. Same would be the case here. ठीक है? So without wasting any further time, let's just look at the first question that we have. Which of the following have not been written by Mahesh Dattani? Not been written by Mahesh Dattani. I will be proceeding by giving the answers in a smoother manner without waiting ज़्यादा. So make sure that you guys are pausing your videos, reading the question carefully, then playing it to see what answer do we have. क्या answer हमारे पास है? Pause and play करके देखना है. The right answer to this question is option B. That is B and D. क्यों? क्योंकि option B जो है Fire and the Rain is a drama, is a work written by Girish Karnad. तुगलक वाले जो हैं, तुगलक, हायावदना जिनके प्लेस हैं. टच ऑफ ब्राइटनेस इज बाय रिटन बाय प्रताप शर्मा. रिटन बाय प्रताप शर्मा, राइट. सो बाकी तीन जो है, डांस लाइक अ मैन, ऑन अ मगी नाइट इन मुंबई, ब्रेवली फॉट द क्वीन, दीज आर द वंस व्हिच हैव बीन रिटन बाय महेश दत्तानी. ठीक है. Next question we have is choose the plays which are written by Lord Byron. Written by Lord Byron. The right answer to this question is option D. Option D. That is A, C and D. Sardanapalus, Cain and the Two Foscari, a historical tragedy. These three are the ones जो कि बायरन ने लिखे हैं. इसके अलावा मैनफ्रेड is also a drama written by Byron. Manfred, M-A-N-F-R-E-D. What about the other two options that we have, such as the Century and Hellas? ये दो works किनके लिखे हुए हैं? Both of these works are written, these dramas are written by P.B. Shelley. These two works are written by P.B. Shelley. Next question, John Bunyan authored the following works. So, examiners are also smart now. They know that you guys have, mugged the entire Pilgrim's Progress. So now they are asking about the other unimportant works of John Bunyan. The right answer to this question is option A, B and D. That is option D. The Pilgrim's Progress, Grace Abounding and the Holy War. These are the three works which are penned down or authored by John Bunyan, who famously wrote the Pilgrim's Progress. इसकी summary आप लोग ने पढ़नी है. This could be your homework. Consider it your homework. Then we have the next question. Thomas D. Quincy ने इनमें से कौन से works लिखे हैं? हाँ? The right answer to this question is Confessions of an English Opium Eater, Autobiography and Suspiria de Profundis. That makes it option A, D and E. Option C is the right answer here. Hudibras is written by whom? You will comment it down below. French Revolution has been written by whom? You will comment down below and let me know. Right? ये दोनों works other than that किसने लिखे हैं ये लोग आप comment section में बताओगे. That's your homework. Next question related to your literary theory का एक important school जो New Historicism है. It is indebted to which of the following theories? The right answer to this question is option A, that is Marxism or reader response theory के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. Why am I saying this? New historicists क्या कहते हैं? They say that any text, चाहे वो literary हो, चाहे वो bank statement हो, in a particular of a particular time period, it holds as much important value. अगर एलिजाबेथन टाइम्स की बात कर रहे हैं तो एक नॉर्मल इंसान ने अगर कोई एनेक्डोट लिखा है, एक डायरी लिखी है, दैट डायरी विल आल्सो होल्ड द सेम प्लेस फॉर अ न्यू हिस्टोरिसिस्ट एज वुड अ शेक्सपियरियन प्ले. So they are the ones who are considering that to be important. मार्क्सिज्म के साथ ये इसलिए इंपॉर्टेंट है क्योंकि इनका मानना है कि एक टाइम का कल्चर जो है पर्टिकुलर राइटिंग को, द वे द पीपल लिव, इट इन्फ्लुएंसेस दैट. मार्क्सिस्ट भी यही कहते हैं कि मटीरियलिस्टिक जो सिचुएशंस हैं एक कल्चर की जैसे रहेंगी, उसका इन्फ्लुएंस होगा. रीडर रिस्पॉन्स, हाउ आर वी रिस्पॉन्डिंग टू दैट टेक्स्ट. अगर वो एनेक्डोट है या वो कोई और ऑफिशियल टेक्स्ट है और इट इज अ वर्क बाय शेक्सपियर, so how the reader is responding and how reader is the one who is the meaning maker. न्यू हिस्टोरिसिस्ट कहते हैं कि आप एक मीनिंग के साथ एसोसिएटेड नहीं हो सकते, यू कैन हैव मल्टीपल मीनिंग्स. तो ऑफ कोर्स यहाँ पे रीडर रिस्पॉन्स यानी कि रीडर इंपॉर्टेंट है रादर देन द राइटर. जिसने वो वर्क लिख दिया उनका मतलब तो है, लेकिन रीडर इज द पर्सन हु इज द मीनिंग मेकर. That's why in new historicists they also emphasize the reader who is reading a particular text. That's why it is indebted to two theories, A and C, that is Marxism and reader response theory. थॉमस राइमर ने एक टर्म कॉइन करी थी, ये सेपरेट क्वेश्चन भी आया हुआ है, that who coined the term poetic justice. It has been coined by Thomas Rhymer, of course. And what do we mean by that? उसके बारे में you guys are supposed to make sure, read the statements here carefully and then try to choose from the options that are here, combinations के हिसाब से. The right answer to this question is option A and B. That makes it option A. पोइटिक जस्टिस होती है अगर कोई इंसान, कोई कैरेक्टर जो है इन अ पर्टिकुलर वर्क, अगर वो बुरा कर रहा है किसी के साथ तो उसका अंत भी बुरा होने वाला है. इफ एनी कैरेक्टर हु इज डूइंग गुड डीड्स ही इज रिवॉर्डेड, any character who is doing bad deeds is being punished. That is the poetic justice that Rhymer talks about by coining this term. He also talks about that how any literary work is governed by उस particular work का decorum क्या है और उसमें morality क्या है. morality होगी तो ही good को reward किया जाएगा और तभी ही bad को punish किया जाएगा. करेक्ट, तभी ही bad को punish किया जाएगा. Next question. List 1 with list 2. List 1 with list 2. Let's match it together. You can pause the video if you feel like you need more time to answer the question. I know this person is very famous for writing a work named Howl. So can I say I can match D with 1? D with 1. Walt Whitman wrote the work. Walt Whitman wrote the work Beat, Beat Drums. A.D. Hope is one such person who belongs to Australia. So that makes it B is to 4. And C, bacha हमारे पास, is to 2. Option C is the right answer here. Have you got it right? Then we have the next question. The lines here, and in the list 2 you have 3 and this is number 4. You can pause your screens however you feel like. The right answer to this question is option D, that is A is to 3, B is to 1, that is A is to 3, B is to 1, B is to 1 and C is to 4, that is Look Back in Anger, John Osborne. Nobody thinks this is, these are Look Back in Anger, right? Look Back in Anger, जॉन ऑसबर्न का है. बाकी वर्क्स किसके हैं? डॉल्स हाउस किसका है? You guys will let me know about that in the comment section. Man and Superman, I'll tell you, it's a work by G.B. Shaw. Very famous work. Should be doing the summary. आप लोग को सब summary पता होनी चाहिए. इसमें यूबरमेंश का concept देते हैं, सुपरमैन का concept देते हैं. Death of a Salesman, written by a famous American dramatist named Arthur Miller. आर्थर मिलर का वर्क है जिसकी लाइन हमारे D is to 2, right? D is to 2, correct? So can we say that we have the right answer here? Answer D. A is to 3, B is to 1. A is to 3, B is to 1. Liberty means responsibility. That's why most men dread it. Nobody thinks, nobody cares is a line. Look back in anger. Our home has been nothing but a playroom. I have been your doll wife. Just as at home, I was Papa's doll child. And here the children have been my dolls. From किसका वर्क है? Doll's House. Henrik Ibsen. Henrik Ibsen's Doll's House. Very beautifully written play. Very beautifully written play. Next one. List 1 with list 2 again. The works and the writers. Pause your screens if you need time because I'll be telling the answer. The right answer is option D here. A is to 2. Plato wrote Symposium. Aristotle wrote Rhetoric. Right? P.B. Shelley wrote Defense of Poetry and Philip Sidney wrote Apology for Poetry. Apology for Poetry. Right? Then we have the last question for today, the terms and who coined the terms that are there. Who coined the terms that are there? The right answer is option D here as well. That is नेगेटिव कैपेबिलिटी इज कॉइंड बाय जॉन कीट्स, जिसमें वो कहते हैं शेक्सपियर के पास नेगेटिव कैपेबिलिटी बहुत अच्छे तरीके से थी. ही वाज वन सच पर्सन हु वाज नॉट रनिंग आफ्टर एनी फैक्ट और रीजन. उनको कोई भी चीज जो कहनी थी वो फैक्ट और रीजन के साथ नहीं कह रहे थे. ही वाज फोकसिंग मोर ऑन बीइंग फिल्ड इन हिज लाइफ विद मिस्ट्रीज, डाउट्स एंड फियर्स. वो एक नेगेटिव कैपेबिलिटी शेक्सपियर एनॉर्मसली पोजेस्ड. एक और क्वेश्चन आपके नेट में आया था that who did not possess this negative capability. आंसर में whatever answers you are going to give, mention that you are mentioning this particular thing. Sweetness and light has been given by Matthew Arnold, जिसमें वो कल्चर में स्वीटनेस भी होनी चाहिए, लाइट भी होनी चाहिए, उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. Asymplastic is a term given by Coleridge where he talks about wholeness, a unified whole. जब कोई चीज आपको एक यूनिफाइड होल वाला मीनिंग बता दे, ठीक है, कोई इंसान आपको कोई डिफिकल्ट कॉन्सेप्ट सिंपली समझा देता है तो सिंप्लीफिकेशन हो जाती है. सो इन अ यूनिफाइड होल, एसिम्प्लास्टिक. और वो कहते हैं पोएट्री में ये क्वालिटी होती है. डिसोसिएशन ऑफ सेंसिबिलिटी इज कॉइंड बाय T.S. Eliot, right? Coined by T.S. Eliot. So these were the 4 terms. Answer D is the right answer here. I hope things were clear with regards to the previous year questions जो हमने मार्च 2023 वाले क्वेश्चन पेपर में से सॉल्व करे हैं. I will be bringing forward such more questions with you all from other shifts as well. Till then, you guys keep on studying. Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye-bye.